Welcome to the Stoic Formula, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. If you're ready to master your mindset, live with virtue, and build inner strength, you're in the right place. Let's uncover the formula for a resilient, meaningful life. The power of Stoic journaling, cultivating clarity, resilience, and inner peace. In a world of constant noise, where social media, news cycles, and daily stresses pull us in countless directions, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, emotionally drained, or even lost. In such a climate, ancient Stoic philosophy offers a surprisingly modern solution: the simple but powerful habit of Stoic journaling. This daily practice isn't just about writing thoughts down. It's about training the mind, disciplining the emotions, and shaping character. At its essence, Stoic journaling is a method of self-examination rooted in the principles of Stoicism, a school of philosophy that originated in ancient Greece and found its most famous practitioners in Rome: Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. These philosophers taught that we cannot control what happens to us, only how we respond. And to master that response, we must train ourselves every day. What is Stoic journaling? Stoic journaling is the intentional act of writing to reflect on one's actions, thoughts, emotions, and challenges through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Unlike general diary entries that may focus on recording events or venting emotions, Stoic journaling is structured around self-improvement and rational reflection. It is a dialogue with oneself, a conversation between who you are now and who you strive to become. A classic example of Stoic journaling is Marcus Aurelius's Meditations, a series of personal notes where the Roman emperor reminded himself to be just, temperate, and mindful in the face of power, duty, and mortality. His writings weren't polished essays, but raw, reflective reminders, daily attempts to live with purpose. Why practice Stoic journaling? 1. Clarify your values and strengthen virtue. Stoicism emphasizes 4 core virtues: wisdom, courage, justice, and self-discipline. Journaling gives you the opportunity to assess your behavior in relation to these ideals. Are you acting in alignment with what you claim to value? Where have you fallen short, and why? By confronting your inconsistencies honestly, Stoic journaling helps close the gap between who you are and who you want to be. 2. Train your emotional resilience. Stoicism teaches that external events are beyond our control, but our judgment about them is not. When you write about frustrations, fears, or losses and analyze them with Stoic principles, you shift from emotional reaction to rational understanding. For instance, instead of writing, "I'm furious that my boss criticized me," a Stoic lens might reframe the entry: "Was the criticism justified? If so, I can learn from it. If not, why let it disturb my peace? My response is within my control." This process strengthens emotional stability over time. 3. Improve decision-making and intentionality. Writing forces you to slow down and think. It turns vague thoughts into precise insights. By regularly journaling about your decisions, reactions, and the consequences, you start seeing patterns: what triggers poor choices when you act against your principles, and how to improve. This awareness creates better future choices, making your actions more deliberate and less impulsive. 4. Develop presence and gratitude. Stoicism isn't just about facing hardship, it's about savoring the present. Journaling can include reminders of what you're grateful for, what small pleasures you notice today, or why this moment matters. This promotes a calm, grounded awareness of life's transience, echoing Marcus Aurelius's words: "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." How to start Stoic journaling. There's no rigid format, but a Stoic journal typically includes morning preparation, evening review, and philosophical reflection. Morning questions. Set the day's intention. What challenges might I face today? How can I respond virtuously, regardless of what happens? What habits or attitudes do I want to embody? This primes your mind to act intentionally, not reactively. Evening questions. Review the day. What did I do well today? Where did I fail? Did I act according to my values, or was I ruled by impulses? How can I do better tomorrow? This self-assessment builds accountability and continual growth. Philosophical notes or affirmations. You might also include quotes or reflections on Stoic texts. It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. Epictetus. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Marcus Aurelius. Jotting these down reinforces their messages through repetition. Practical tips to make it stick. Keep it short. 5 to 10 minutes is enough. Consistency matters more than length. Be honest. Stoic journaling is not for public display. It's for inner work. Use structure. Create a template or keep prompts nearby to avoid staring at a blank page. Pair with reading. A short passage from a Stoic text can provide daily inspiration. Conclusion. A daily dialogue with your higher self. Stoic journaling is more than a productivity hack or a mental wellness trick. It's a daily exercise in becoming a better person. It is the quiet discipline of examining your actions, realigning your principles, and preparing yourself to meet life with steadiness, dignity, and grace. In a culture obsessed with external success, Stoic journaling is a return to inner excellence. It reminds us that the most important work we do is not out there, but within ourselves. If you found value in today's video, take a moment to reflect. What can you control, and what can you let go of? That's the Stoic way. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more grounded wisdom to help you master your mindset. Until next time, stay strong, stay present, and live by the Stoic Formula.